Tarte
doesn't care about black people.
Was coming out. We saw the visuals and it was like the most anticlimactic launch, like premiere that I think we've ever seen in a long time. Just from the pictures that I saw, it just literally looked like 3 dark shades. At a point now where I kind of feel like y'all are just trolling now. Like, you guys are doing this on purpose. Like, there's no way you can't know that people would be upset about this. I'm so confused. And honestly, it's worse. It's bad. It's worse than you think it is, at least from what I see so far. See if there's even a shade here for me. So far, what I see, there is not at all. You can finish the tutorial for me. I'm basically like shook and not in a good way. Like, I'm just wondering, like, what in the redwood forest is going on me. But it's surprisingly less orange than the other shades. Yeah, I know. I know. Go on the website and see if this is their 3 darkest shades, because if that's what their 3 darkest shades look like, that's sad. And mahogany, that's lip. What?
Those are darkest shades?
Why are they so
terrible.
different?
It's like laughable. It's laughable.
That's not even like I'm so confused. Tarte, who made the decision? Whose idea was this? Who is Cheeto Puff? Who? This is Donald Trump's summer shade. So the undertone is brown. Okay, the color is orange. These oxidize, you're screwed. Not gonna be shape and taping. That's what I'll be doing. I won't be doing anything. Apparently, is this like a marketing play? Are y'all doing the whole like H&M thing? Is this like
let's piss them off to get more hype around it,
right?
And then we'll give them
and
the
then
shades
make them
later.
happy. Like the concealers are not even this bad. Like what went wrong, Tarte? I'm gonna try to see if I can make something in here work. And we have I'm
gonna watch.
She's gonna be judging, so that way nobody can watch this video and say Jackie's mean, Jackie's a bully, Jackie's always that. No, okay, it's not just me. Finally, I have a witness to this for once. This color is not. This looks like an orange filter. No, look at my chest.
You know, I didn't see it from the monitor, but now
even on the monitor, look at the side. Look at my color and look at the foundation. Let's just say we want a little bit more coverage. Okay, let's just go for one more layer. Girl, don't roast me. She roasted me on my own channel. The disrespect.
That's orange.
What? I feel like I'm a good person. Like, what did I do to deserve this? I don't think this is fair. Oh my God. Girl.
That's orange. In orange.
I don't even, like, what? Dare I put concealer on to make a full face work? Like, I'm really trying to make this work. That's not even my summer color. That's like borderline contour. I'm just gonna have to mix both of them because this is clearly not, and I'm gonna have to switch brushes too. Okay.
That is orange.
So this is my liquid bronzer. What the heck?
Oh my God.
No, this is not,
These are orange.
I did not serve my country for this buffoonery. What did I do to deserve this Tarte? Damn. Nah, I really felt. Nah, man. We're mixing both. It seems like it, but this is looking a little Jerome Jackson for me. A little casket. What's the point of even? What's the point of even doing a wear test? I don't even. There's nothing to test.
Bad.
Let's just have a moment of prayer and silence. Just... The shade.
It's literally orange.
Oh, so what the heck? Do you know how bad this would be if this foundation oxidized? And honestly, like, if they did add these 10 shades and there was a better shade for me, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't buy it. It's not something I want to experience, you know? It's not even a risk I'm willing to take again.
So, how you feeling?
I just don't. First of all, let me just fix my hair. Now that we don't need it pinned back anymore. I just don't appreciate the blatant erasure of like a whole spectrum of people. Like, it doesn't even look like they tried. Fair sand, fair neutral, fair light neutral, light neutral, light sand. sand, light medium neutral, light medium honey, medium honey, medium sand, medium neutral, medium tan honey, deep honey, rich sand, mahogany. Always somebody's mahogany. Espresso. When you have something called mahogany, you already are telling the consumer that we ain't got nothing else for you, boo. This is not, this honestly looks like a Snapchat filter.
Okay.
I'm really orange. I'm orange. I mean, you guys have literally like eggshell, eggplant, like whites, beige, stump, ivory. You have every variation of ivory, and then you picked mahogany and deep honey to make who happy. Who were you servicing when you did that? I'm confused.
They really like played themselves though.
It was all over Twitter.
Like, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think so.
I did make a couple cameos.
Did you make a cameo?
I did. I fit the height requirements. I fit the shades as well. And I wore wigs. So this is going to sound so shady. And if you're new to my channel, then you're just going to have to get used to me being blunt. But like, Tarte has to be the most whitewashed brand out there. Like, just from their marketing, their Instagram. Yeah. I don't, and no, this is no shade to anyone who works with them, because you know, they do like cool trips and stuff like that. They have great opportunities. I'm not gonna knock anyone's hustle. This brand just embodies the exact opposite of everything that I stand for. Sorry, but they don't do anything that makes people feel included. I look on their Instagram. I don't see anyone who looks like me, remotely close to anyone who looks like me. Rarely. This foundation launch just reinforced that for me. Like, there's no effort. If you can only do 15 shades, I can give credit where it's due. I realize it's a big job launching complexion products. I know it's expensive, even for, you know, the brands like Tarte, and it's not cheap. It's you know, there's a lot that goes into it, but they didn't even try. Like, you could have had a beautiful gradient of those 15 and then expanded outward, but you just basically focused on the light shades. Anything that was lighter than they're in the lab with some orange pigments, a little bit of color corrector.
Like, no, you know that meme where like it's like the little guy meme. He's like, "Oops!" Like, put too much. That's what they did. Orange. Oops! Like, they put too much orange and they just called it a day.
It's not. That's actually sad when you have to say at least it's not gray.
And like, people think that it's just like a foundation thing, but it's so much deeper than just that.
After the mixation, it didn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
At all. So what does that tell you? I don't understand what went wrong here. There's enough market research, technology. I mean, y'all don't got no friends at the NARS lab. Like, you couldn't call them for some tips, or I don't. Like,
at this point, it's literally no excuse.
I think they would have just been better off making it very clear they didn't want to put the work into the deeper dark shades and just excluded them altogether.
I agree.
Because the two obligatory, you know, like bare minimum shades that you guys throw in, is not gonna cut it. Like, I'm definitely not buying it. I'm not using it, and I'm not recommending it.
Too watery.
We should call Dennis in here. Babe! I need you to tell me what you think of this product I'm trying. Tell me if you notice something different. Don't tell me about the sports eye. Okay, babes, I want you to tell me, do you notice something different about my face? Oh, say hi to the camera, by the way. They don't know who we're talking to. You gotta...
What up, people? Wait, what up, people?
Look at all this. Look at all this black excellence in one video. I'm trying out a new product.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me what you think of it.
Okay, cool. Go to the side as well, please. And the other side.
Here's my chest.
It's definitely not your right color. That's for sure. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not the same. It's not consistent in terms of the color. So this part of your big forehead.
Did you have to wipe it though, sir?
Oh, sorry.
It's a symbol mark. Lion King.
So to answer your question, I don't think it's terrible.
So you do see that big line of demarcation there?
Yeah, but
spit it out, sir.
Okay, but
babes. I'm just to give you. I think what you're trying to say is I'm wearing two different foundations.
You're wearing different.
One side is one color. One side
is
the
like
other color.
Two-Face.
Oh, do you like one side more than the other?
Okay, so yeah, if I had to pick one, which side I would pick, go to that side. That one's lighter than that. That's more out there, more.
But look at it compared to my chest.
Yeah, so for your chest, if I had to pick one in comparison to your chest, I'll probably pick the left side. That side, the right side.
But it's still ashy.
When you don't say ashy, what's ashy?
Gray.
Okay, so that
Christian gray undertones.
Okay, so that part is more gray than that. That one's more lighter brown. Okay, yeah.
But I'm also not this color either. Clearly.
Yeah.
Can we borrow your arm for swatches? If you're Dennis's complexion, we can't even find your shade. I want to see what the darkest shade looks like on you.
Isn't that dark enough?
Nah, it's not going to be dark. I don't think so.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that looks dark. Yeah, that's what.
That's your highlight color. Honey.
Okay, so
and that's orange even on you.
Yep.
We valued your expertise.
No problem, anytime.
Just send us the invoice and we will be sending it to the Tarte headquarters. They'll be paying you for your time.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Reclaiming my time. Thank you, sir. I'm ready to do a clay mask. You know, so I just want to take it off.
Or not.
What are you wearing now?
Shades. I'm wearing Fenty.
Oh, well,
Beauty.
Fenty did what the girls shoulda did. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just going to put the end card right over. You know what? I'm not even going to disrespect Elizabeth's light. I'm going to put it over my face because this is just rude and disrespectful. Tarte, I want a refund for the products I haven't purchased yet. I want I want to reclaim my PR. Anyway, watch the next video. It's right here.
Get back to lap.
Try to get Tarte. If you need any skin grafts or samples, we got you. But this is the rest of my face you're getting for the remainder of the tutorial.